Many U.S. intelligence officials predicted the Ukrainian military would have collapsed by now. But as Russia's assault is intensifying, so is Ukrainian resistance. Ukraine's military claims this drone video shows it taking out a convoy of Russian forces, while Ukraine's President Zelensky defied President Putin's demand that his country sever ties with the West, signing an application today to join the European Union, a process that could take years. The UN now says at least 7 children have been killed in the Russian onslaught. Officials in Kiev say among them is a 4th grader named Polina. Peace talks along the border have concluded for now. Russia saying progress is being made. Ukraine agreeing to more talks, but with low expectations. As Putin denounced the West as an empire of lies after earlier raising alarms, saying he was ordering Russia's nuclear defenses on higher alert. Although tonight, a senior American defense official says the U.S. has seen no movement of Russia's nuclear forces, and that 75% of Russia's troops along Ukraine's border are now in the country. One of their main targets today, the eastern city of Kharkiv. Russia attacked the city with what looked like indiscriminate fire. To the south, the small port city of Berdyansk was also attacked. The mayor says Russian troops took over the city. But even then, people didn't give up. Protesters confronting the Russian troops and heckling them, shouting, "Berdyansk is Ukraine." But Russian forces seem to have a bigger plan in mind. This convoy of Russian equipment and troops reportedly stretches for 17 miles outside of Kiev. But Russia's advance has been plagued by logistics failures. Some Russian vehicles literally running out of gas. A Ukrainian man pulling alongside this armored vehicle. Broken down, he asks. The diesel is out, the soldier says. I can only tow you back to Russia, the Ukrainian says. And the soldier laughs. In Kiev, residents are preparing for street-to-street fighting, mixing Molotov cocktails as fast as they can fill bottles.
That's why we are fighting for our freedom, for our self-reliance, for ourselves, for our houses, for our children. We'll stand till the end.
We followed volunteers who brought the firebombs in wheelbarrows to nearby checkpoints, manned by Ukrainian veterans and anyone else with a gun and who's trusted in the neighborhood.
I'm living here. This is my home. All people in this district, we are saved.
Many Ukrainians are staying, determined to die fighting rather than lose their nation.
Richard, there's understandably a lot of concern tonight about that Russian convoy heading into the capital where you are. Do we know, does this represent a change in tactics by the Russians?
It seems to be. This convoy is big, dangerous, and heading this way. Up until now, Russia has tried to use small unit tactics and precision strikes, and it hasn't been going so well. And after what we saw in Kharkiv today and with this convoy, it seems that now they're going to a more traditional Russian strategy of siege and destruction.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.